Well, hi. Come on in. I'm so glad you're here. Hello to our new friends. I'm glad that you're here too. Hit that subscribe and make sure you come back because I have exciting news. I have a surprise. Are you ready? Close your eyes. No peeking. And open them on the count of three. Are you ready? If you're driving or working heavy machinery, don't close your eyes. Just pretend. On the count of three. One, two, three. Ta-da! I got a new phone. Yeah, I know it's not as exciting for you as it is for me, but I'm the last person to join into the modern world because I've been using our landline. Yep, I kept our landline. Our landline was the only phone number that my mother could call. I don't know why it's the same but she could call me, she couldn't call anybody else. So I kept it, and even though she passed away in 21, I still kept it. It was just, I didn't want to let it go. I was happy. I was staying at home. I didn't really see a need to really change up, but it was time. And, Mama lives in my heart, not in that phone. So her memories are in my heart, not in my phone. So it's okay to change. The hard part is this is the phone number that I've had for going on 28 years. So, we're looking like 25 years that she called me on this phone. So, Ecclesiastes 3 verse 4 says, there's a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. And I was like, yep, that's me right now. I have wept, I have cried, I have heard the phone ring, I've heard her voice on the phone. All those memories have come rushing back. And so it's exciting, but yet part of you kind of feels a little sad, because you've cut that landline. But like I said, she's not in the phone, so it's okay. But I have a lot to learn. Yep. These are way different than the old phones. Let me know if you remember the rotary phones. Remember how you'd actually take a pencil and you would actually rotary dial it? That way you could follow it back with the pencil. How cool that seemed back in the day. Leave me a comment if you've ever had to dial on a rotary phone. I laughed when my children were small. My boys were, they were elementary school age, and we still had a rotary dial down here. We just kept it, and they had to dial it, and they didn't know how. I had to show them how. So it's kind of funny, the changes that have come. And I think about it now, my mother remembered party lines. So if you know what a party line is, when you picked up the phone, if somebody was talking, you could listen to the conversation. I mean, it was just one line. So if you wanted to call somebody, you had to wait for that person to stop before you could get the operator to call your number. And then they could pick it up and listen to yours. So you can imagine how different things were from when my mom was little and then to, cell phones like this. My first cell phone that I had for a few years was a flip phone back in the day. We actually called it the communicator. If you know what TV show that comes from, leave me a comment and tell me what you think it came from, because a lot of people don't know what a communicator is. But I always think about that, about the flip phones, that they were communicators. So I'm excited. I have a lot to learn. And I hope that this will bring better chats with you. Whenever I tried to edit before on the computer, which is where you are now, a lot of my editing, it was like a bad Godzilla movie. The audio was just crazy and it was awful. So I am praying that as I learn how to use this, that we'll be able to have better chats and a lot more fun. So keep me in your prayers as I learn this. There's so much to learn. It's not that it's hard to learn. It's not that I can't learn it. It's just that there's so much to learn. I come back from a landline. Call waiting was like amazing. And now, these phones can do all kinds of things. Not just call a number. They can text. You can get on the internet. They can play music. They can tell you the weather. They can do all kinds of wonderful things. So keep me in your prayers, and I hope this was exciting for you. I know that you're happy for me because you're my friends. So again, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Come back and watch this journey with me together as we take down that journey, that road in 2024 of hopefully learning more about editing. Come back every Monday, every Thursday. I will see you. Don't forget to go over to the community page. I try to post on the community page on Fridays. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, then I'm usually there on Mondays. So I'll see you there. I'll see you again. I love you. God loves you. And I'll see you later. Bye.